What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, The Bearded Saiyan. Now, as you can see from the title of the video, today I'm going to react to Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki. Whoa, chill. Before you guys get on me and say, this fight's been out for a year to 2 years, you're telling me you've never seen it? You're just now reacting to it? Hold your horses. Now, I watched Naruto Boruto, the movie, when it first came out. I seen the fight on there, but I haven't watched the fight in the Boruto series, the actual show itself. Now, I know it's a little bit different. The only thing I've seen is Momoshiki. I know the character design is different, so I figured I'd react to the fight and see how it is. If you watch my Q&A video, I stated, as far as Boruto, the anime goes, I've only watched like 8 episodes and I stopped because it was too childish for my liking and I just wasn't happy with it. The manga's great, but the anime itself I just wasn't happy with. But I think I'm going to get back into it because I think they're starting to, they're going to animate what's going on in the manga. They're going to start that. And I heard that the Sasuke and Boruto stuff going back to the past was good. So I think I'm going to start from there and see if I can get into it. Okay, so I've seen the Boruto movie probably once, and then maybe I've seen a little bit of it a second time. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going into this barely remembering how the fight goes. I just know it's good fight choreography. So, I'm excited to see this fight. It's always chills and hype moments whenever you see Naruto and Sasuke really fighting somebody seriously. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Yo! Momoshiki is just straight wrecking these Kage, man. He just said, laughed at him. Go to sleep. Shit is hype, bro. Oh. Yo, the taijutsu though. Yo, I'd be scared as shit if I was Boruto seeing this. Right? He just ran him through the ground? Yo! Oh shit. To-chan! Ooh! Chills. Yo, seriously chills. The red glare from his Sharingan? That is tough. The finesse, the sword on the foot! Yo, Naruto's got hands. 行くぞ。Yo, the animation is A1. Yeah. That was tough. That was tough. The fact that this dude does this with one arm, like, I don't know why Sasuke never got another arm, but he goes hard. Bro, he kicked Naruto away.
Sasuke. 問題ない。出たな、キュービーの化け狐め。そいつの力、俺がいただこう。させねえよ。
This dude, oh shit, choke slam.
スサノオの力を貸す。やれ。なるほど、そいつはいいや。
Power boost. Collapse! Slicing and dicing. Okay, so that team up against Momoshiki was straight heat. Fire, flames. Dude, that was legit. That was definitely A1 fight choreography right there. Like I said, whenever you see Sasuke and Naruto go full power, you know it's the real thing. And especially if they team up, since obviously years on the road they just have that connection. And there's obviously not a better duo, obviously, in the Naruto verse. So that was just straight epic. Like I said before, the Boruto movie, I don't recall the fight how it was in the movie. Now I'm gonna say this: the art and animation was good in the episode. It was very good, especially for, you know, anime that's weekly and it's not like seasonal or, you know, yearly or whatever. Because typically the episodes or the anime that's weekly, sometimes they get the short end of the stick when it comes to budget. The animation dips in quality, and every once in a while they'll come out with banger episodes, which I'm sure this is it. But I'm gonna assume that the movie itself, animation was a little bit better because it's the movie. And usually with movies, they give them a bigger budget. They make sure the animation is A1, the art's A1. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the animation for anime was great, but obviously I don't think, if I remember correctly, not as good as the movie. Now, I don't really remember too many differences between the anime and the movie. The only difference that I can think of from this fight scene that I seen is when Sasuke was about to get burned. If I remember correctly, in the movie he actually got burned. His skin was like burnt skin, and Naruto was like pissed. Like, you know, he always does that, Sasuke. He like said Sasuke, and he looked really fucking sad that Sasuke was like burnt to a crisp, and he was like, you know, his best friend burnt to a crisp, and he got healed. But that's the only difference I remember from the movie and the anime. But going back to the fight choreography, man, I don't think it gets much better than that. We can appreciate taijutsu at this stage because we know as he got further into Naruto, you know, Shippuden, and towards the end, it really wasn't about taijutsu as much. They were using all these large-scale attacks, you know, all these Sharingan techniques and things like that. Obviously, Might Guy brought taijutsu back when he went eight gates against Madara, but before that, there really wasn't much taijutsu. I mean, there was, but it wasn't like a big thing. It wasn't like, oh, I can beat your, like, I'm gonna win just because I have taijutsu. Now, if you have the 8 gates, you definitely can do some damage. But it's always nice to see the taijutsu, the hand-to-hand combat, them just taking blows, gut checks, face shots, kicking them into rocks and stuff. It's always nice to see that. I can definitely appreciate that. And it's also nice to see the bigger techniques. Like, as we saw the Nine-Tailed Fox, and then Sasuke coated it with the Susanoo. And I thought that was nice. That little rock thing that Momoshiki brought out, that shit was ugly as hell, I'm not going to lie. And going back to Momoshiki's character design, as I think I said in the beginning of the video, I definitely think the character design they used for the anime is superior to the movie. Yes, Momoshiki's ugly, but the character design in the anime is just more, I can't even think of the right word for it, but it looks a hell of a lot better than the character design in the movie. So I very much appreciated that change. Man, that was hype. I wish Boruto was always like that. That shit was just hype. Anything else? Oh, okay. So I liked how they added like the Sharingan glare. Like when Sasuke was speed blitzing, moving so fast, you got like the glare of the red from his eye. That was tough. That was tough. Especially his swag level, his swagginess when he freaking had his sword like spinning on his foot. My dude is so badass, and he finesses everything with one arm. My dude had an option to get another arm. He's like, nah, I'm opting out against that. I don't need another arm. Just think, him having another arm would have to make him even more badass. You think, right? I mean, he's badass with one, but like it has to make him stronger in some type of way, having two arms instead of just one. I just like, dude, this dude he's badass, man. And just like the way he uses his, what is it, the teleportation jutsu? That dude is slick with it. He's real slick. No wonder why all the ladies were bending at the knees for him, because my dude is slick. Rico Suave, man. Shoot. Anyways, I don't know why it took me so long to watch this fight. 10 out of 10 from me as far as like anime fights go. 10 out of 10. Obviously, the larger scale fights in the movies are, you know, hands down A1, especially if you're looking at, you know, Boruto, the movie. You're looking at Fate Stay Night. Not Stay Night, but the Fate series, like, what is it, Heaven's Feel and stuff. Those fights, you want to talk about animation and art? Ooh, I'll save that for another day. But yeah, A1 fight as far as anime goes, 10 out of 10. They definitely did the fight justice with this. I wish the whole series was like that, but I guess we'll see what happens as they start to get into the manga material. But anyways, comment down below your thoughts on this fight. How did you feel about it? How did you feel about it in comparison to the movie, if you've seen the movie? Did you think that the anime did it justice? What do you think about Momoshiki's character design? I want to hear your thoughts, people. I know I'm late, so I'm hoping I get some views on this. I'm hoping some people interact with me on this. But hey, better late than never. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and you want to see more reaction videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm the Bearded Saiyan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.